Misfits over to welcome to my channel. In today's reading we got something very special cooking up, and that is 3 piles for you to pick from, and the category is what is next in your love life. Hmm. Let's get straight into it. As always, I like to show you a random object of my desire just for fun before we get straight into your reading. And for today, I chose, I have no idea what. Let's see, an angel, Cupid. Cupid, please tell us what is next in our love life. Get fucked, bro. Nah, I said love, not that other thing, other stuff that you can find on. Without blabbering too much, let's get straight into your reading. I will show you 3 piles that you can choose from, so please, with your intuition, feel the card that is pulling towards you, and that card, or well, image in this particular situation, you can choose from it and it will have the message that is meant for you. You can look at them and feel which card you feel most drawn towards. Once you have picked your pile, go into the description below and make sure to choose your specific timeline tied to the specific pile. Wow, yeah. And let's get straight into let's get straight into pile number 1. Let's see. First of all, dear pile number 1, I will look into the old energy. I want to see what has been going on in your old love life. It will help me connect more to your energy, and then we can go into the more interesting stuff, to say the least. So what's going on? What has happened in your old love life? Okay, this is very interesting. And why it is very interesting? Because I can see actually that a lot of people were actually interested in pursuing you romantically. So you are not the type of person that had nobody. So you are not the type of person that nobody was there to court you or be interested in you. Actually, I see competitions, like people were kind of fighting for your attention because they were actually wanting to have something going on with you, and you were this energy of living your life, feeling your best self, very beautiful energy coming from you. You just enjoy life, like, yeah, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I got all of this, and what do you bring to the table, boy or girl or whatever? And to say the truth, this is also very interesting, because instead of seeing you picking somebody, I see you moving completely away. I'm very interested in why did you move away from all of that, like why. That is actually very, very interesting. Okay, now it seems like you had a lot of personal stuff going on. I see very heavy energy, and I do not think this is tied to the previous thing of people pursuing you romantically. This is something else. It's like you being in a very tough situation in your life. This is very heavy energy, like so heavy. You feeling absolutely beaten down, and so like you had your both hands tied up in a way which makes you not even be able to enjoy fully other type of situation in life, like love or something more light. Like, even though you had this energy about you being light and enjoying yourself, I think this is more like tied to all these people that were trying to pursue you. You were very that kind of energy. Yeah. And but frivolous. Like, I feel like you were not taking them very seriously, but in a very respectable way, to say something like that. And now why did you simply pull it all to the side? Like, why did you just push it all to the side? I can see heavy energy surrounding you. So it is clear that you had so much going on. Let's see, what was this heavy energy about that made you so stuck? What was it all about? Somehow you didn't have the freedom to enjoy yourself. So yes, I did see your energy very light, but you did not have the freedom to actually genuinely enjoy yourself and your life. It was more like a superficial type of enjoying myself, maybe even towards distraction, but there was something in your life that simply kept you stuck. What? I'm not sure. Let's see. What is the specific thing that made you not be able to connect to life? Wow. A lot of grief, like so much pain. That is what I'm seeing right now. It breaks my heart because this is not even heavy energy. This is absolutely beaten down to the ground type of energies when somebody is absolutely ruined inside, like you were ruined. That's how you felt inside. I cannot see why. Maybe I just can see the energy of you feeling so not up for love because it was simply not the time. You were completely done in life, like you had no energy left for that. Horrible. I mean, I'm sorry for you. That is just horrible to see in your cards. Very sad. But enough of that. That was the past energy, of course. And now we are moving towards what is next in your love life. Let's get straight into your reading about that. So, what is next in your love life? What can you expect next in your love life? Okay, I need clarification because did you know somebody that kind of left you hanging, like with no response, or just pushed you away and maybe that hurt you? Did you have somebody like that? I would get clarifications, but if you did have somebody like that, it seems like they just come back into your life if that's something that you want. Let me get a clear picture of this. Oh, okay, betrayal. I see betrayal, strong betrayal. Now, what is going on with this? Where is this going? Okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay, this person betrayed you. Some of you, I even heard cheating on you. Wow. So this is heavy betrayal. No wonder you were not up for love or anything romantic. It's because your heart was broken. Who can blame you? I'm so sorry. That is just awful to see. I'm sorry. So this person truly broke your heart. They left you out in the cold and they were cruel to hurt you in that way. And that's just horrible, and I'm very sorry. So now, what's up with them coming up back up? What is that? What is that? All right. I do not know if you truly want this, but I can see that somebody who has kind of left you alone because I think you pushed them away. Either they left you or you pushed them away. And from there was a period where you did not speak to each other, and now this person seems to come back, feeling not adventurous, but more like they got courage, like they want to take a leap of faith and try again to see if you are still mad. I don't know, it's like, do you want to speak about it, do you want to talk with me? And I see you very cold, like, state your business. And that is your energy, I feel like. So what do they want from you? Okay, they want to offer you something new. It's like, do you want to reconcile? Do you want to try again? Because to me, you meant everything. You were actually the person I loved so much. That type of energy. I'm just translating energy. It's what I see. It's like this person, I don't know, kind of came back around. That word, like they came back around and realized, I'd say, that you were so special to them, and they realized that by being alone, by being apart from you, and they want to come back and see if you still want to talk to them and have a connection again. Now, I don't know, I've been in that type of situation, and honestly, it depends on what type of person you're dealing with. I'd say I cannot tell you anything about advice. I will only look at the cards, but you know best. If you think you are done with it, then you are done with it. There could have also been a big fight between you two in the past. So let's see, what is next in love? So I did see that this person may come back around, this person from your past. This is not somebody new. I did not see anyone new. Maybe that is why weren't interested in people. What can you expect next in your love life? You will have a comeback with this person. It's like trying to mend things, and I see this is somebody else. This person either you blocked them or casted them aside out of your life because you respected yourself, and that is great. And now they want to come back and say, you know what, I am so obsessed with you, I love you so much, I don't know what I was thinking to leave you like that. I'm so sorry, baby. Like, I'm just channeling that. I don't know if they speak like that, but that is the type of energy I see. It's like somebody who is like, I was so wrong, I want you back, blah blah blah, I'm sorry. That type of energy. I want to see something else, okay? Maybe you are getting excited, maybe you are getting annoyed, I do not know. So what is your advice to do with this person? Because this is what is coming next in your love life. What is your advice to do with this person? Put yourself first. So no matter what, do not like pity them to say, oh, they seem so broken up, I better make them happy by opening my door and letting them back in. No, you need to put yourself first. I can see that so clearly here, like you giving to yourself. Okay, I see spirit strongly encouraging you to focus on yourself. Put all your attention on yourself. Kind of ignore this person. You may hear them out, but you need emphasis on need to focus on yourself. Strong message. Look at this. This is such a strong message. With all the cards in front of me, I can only see focus on your own life, on your own light, on yourself. I know it's hard. I've been there. I know it is almost impossible. But if you can do that, please listen to that advice. I didn't do that in the past. It completely fucking ruined me. That is the worst thing you can do. So please do both of us a favor and do what I couldn't do in my past. In your despair, ignore this person. Like, this is not even from me, this is from spirit. This is what the cards are telling me, to focus on yourself. I know it's not the kind of message you want to hear in love, but that is what I have for you. This is exactly what I see for you. Do what you want with it, but clearly a person from your past that you had a dispute with, that they broken your heart completely, is trying to come back, say, okay, I'm sorry, you are the one for me, you mean everything to me, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. You know how the story goes. Yeah. What you are encouraged to do is let them talk. Talk. If you want to open the door, hear them out, do that. I do not see it like, oh, you don't need to, you shouldn't hear them out. It's more like, whatever happens, focus on yourself. I know you are dying to know, or at least I would, to know what will happen next with them. So I want to look up into that now. Of course, energy, changes depending on what you do and all of that. But let's see from this point on, like, what is the likely outcome of you and them? What will happen between you and this person in the immediate future? What will happen with you and this person in the future, in the coming future? So clearly a message is like, you two are talking again, you two have a new beginning together. Not necessarily love, it's more like you two talking because you have not been talking for a very long time. So it's more like you are now in power, you can choose where you want to go from here. And so what is the future for the both of you is a reconnection. It is working together, like you can make it work, I heard. But you need communication. You don't need to like jump in, okay, let's make love, let's love each other again. It's more like, okay, I'm focusing on myself. I'm opening the door for you to hear you out. We can work this out, or like we can talk it out. Let's see where this takes us. Maybe a phase of your life together ended so that a new one can begin. So what is the future of both of you after this rekindling, a new beginning, after betrayal? It's like after this person has completely broken. Oh my fucking god, this has never happened before. Look, my hand might be slippery, but my whole pack of cards is on the floor, all over the fucking floor. It is a mess. So I will take that as a message because it has never happened before. I'm telling you, that has never happened before. So oh shit, this is explosive emotions. Okay, so what is happening is like, boom, everything is coming out to the light. Everything that has happened, anything is coming out so that you can speak it out. You can release the negative emotions. So talking it out, it may all of them just fucking fell to the fucking floor. What is that? Like, what is happening between you two? That is just, what is happening between the two of you? Okay, I feel like whatever your I feel like you have been getting a lot of tarot readings about them, and whatever they have told about this situation, it is true. Like, I see a confirmation. Damn, this person truly did you. Like, this person, wow. Okay, why can't I see, like, what I've seen was like what is about to happen, but I think this is your energy. Your energy, it's like, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. So you are more focusing on yourself, even like distraction, like getting your kicks out of going with other people at random, just having fun. And it's like more like a vent for you, venting because they have broken your heart so much. So at the moment your energy is very closed off. You are open to talking with them. You will talk out everything that has happened, but maybe after you talk it out, something will come up that will irritate you, like this cord that just fell. It's more like emotions coming out, a kind of a fight, let's say. Then another thing comes up, you do not like what they are saying. It's like they don't even understand how much they hurt you and what they did wrong. So boom, the bomb kind of falls, and you're like, bye. And you are kind of walking away once again. So yeah, that's what I see. It's more like, see, too late, goodbye. You are just fed up. You are trying. Okay, listen, don't take this reading as a ultimate truth, like I said, energy can change. So maybe if they kind of open their fucking mind and heart, maybe you can make a different outcome. But at the moment, I see you that you do not want to accept their bullshit anymore. If they can't fucking appreciate you, you don't want to let them in anymore because they hurt you so bad and you don't want to repeat that. And I mean, kudos to you. That's what you should do. Listen, I would say to remember the advice that Spirit has given you, which is focus on yourself. Say it with me. No matter what happens, I will focus on my own inner light and my own being. And I will respect myself no matter what, in a way that does not put me at any harm's way by any stupid asshole. No, I mean, truly, focus on yourself. And if something does not feel right, it's not. Trust your intuition. That is the most important thing. I don't know. I do not know if you wanted this person to come back, but that is what is happening. So this person that kind of left you left you out into the dark, and they just kind of left with whatever kind of thing they were going on at the moment. Like, I don't know if it's them cheating on you or whatever has happened. That person is coming back to say, hi, actually I appreciate you. That is what is coming next in your love life, romantically, or let's say tied to your past and what is coming next. This is your reading, and I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a comment so that I know it did, and it will make me very happy. Subscribe to get more accurate readings for you from me, and I can connect better to your energy if you do so. And share if you liked it. Until next time, thank you for being here. Bye bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading about love. What can you expect next in your love life? Let's get straight into your reading. God damn, now that is what I'm talking about. Finally, something nice going on. And what I mean is that clearly in your last relationship something has ended with regret, or like the person you were with kind of disappointed you. Not a very good past with a person in your past, and I can't even say that you are still in contact with them, but that is all in the past, because what I see is that something is coming for you, which is very interesting. I love seeing that. So what is coming next in your love life? How is this going to happen? Wow, goddamn! No, that is some energy, like powerful energy. What is that? Holy shit! Okay, now that might actually happen quite fast. Like, I see such fast moving energy. It's kind of creeping me out. It's just like fucking thunderbolts. Ooh, wow. No, we like to see that. So more of that, please. Clearly, you will feel absolutely appreciated for your beauty and intelligence. Like, whatever you have to offer, you will feel appreciated and loved. Wow, god. Okay, now who is coming? I will look into it, but who is coming? Somebody that you really like, even if you do not know them. It's more like the type of person or the type of people that will come next to meet you in a romantic way in your life, it will be the type of people that you actually do like. So sometimes it happens that some people are interested in you and you're like, get me the fuck out of here, I choose to disappear. And sadly we cannot really do that, but that happens. But what I see is like this person and somebody is coming up for you next, and quite soon will kind of sweep you off your feet, because this is the type of person you love and adore, the characteristics and the personality that you do like in somebody. And I want to look into who is this person that is approaching you. I'm also curious about who is your type. Like, I want to see, because clearly this is somebody that you like. Well, okay, I can see something. Listen, this person, god damn, no, this person has had a dark past. Like, this person used to feel worthless, or like they were insecure. Now, I don't know what has happened, but this person has had a major transformation. And why I'm saying that? Because I see from somebody who was feeling, nostalgic about their past, or from where they are coming from, being actually insecure, it is this powerful person of such high confidence. It's like they kind of owned completely who they are. Wow. Wow, this person has authority over themselves. This person has discipline. This person is completely your dream person. I see such strong characteristics. It's like somebody who knows what they want, and they kind of fucking go to get it. A very confident person. I'm not talking about those type of toxic people that have that narcissistic type of confidence. It's more like putting others down, and they do feel insecure deep down, but they try to make themselves look cool by adopting certain characteristics that make them look tough. I'm not talking about that type of personality. This is the real deal. Like, this is somebody who has that presence. Like, they walk in the room and everybody knows that person owns themselves, and that is so sexy. Somebody who completely owns themselves. This could be a business person, so somebody somebody very strong in who they are. And because they are so strong, like, they have this and spark of inspiration of getting whatever they want. So I think it depends on the person, of course, but whatever aspirations they had in the past, they were too insecure, but now they just make it happen. So this is somebody who will treat you right, because they have such respect for themselves that they couldn't even treat others badly, because they respect themselves. So if they respect themselves, they cannot treat somebody else badly. So it's more like, this is a very charismatic person. They will treat you right straight from day one. Like, they won't mess around with you. They won't make you feel any sort of way that makes you doubt yourself, or all the type of mind games that just puts more questions on your mind. No, this person will be very gentle, very friendly. I feel like, but friendly, like, clearly show you that they got interest in you, and not only as a friend, but that they generally do like you. This person is so generous, because they have such they like, they treat themselves so well, that they also treat others well. And because you are the kind of person that they are interested towards, they will also share with you this kindness, this collaboration of wanting to make things happen with you. And I'm talking about sharing with you whatever. Like, I don't know, if for example they have favorite cafe bar, okay, they want to share it with you. So they will invite right into this place that they adore and love. So that sort of thing, like they want to share with you the things that they like, which is so sweet. This is a person that, because they like you and they are so powerful inside, they actually trust themselves to be vulnerable. That is a rarity. Let's face it, that is a rarity. I mean, what else do you want in a person? I mean, no wonder this is your dream person. Everybody would like that, right? Uh, so far, I've seen masculine energy. This will be a woman, a man, or non-binary. It doesn't matter, but what matters is the personality of this person, and this personality is absolutely wonderful. They may be 25 or 26 years old, early 30s. Yeah, that's what I heard. Brown hair, short hair, green eyes, tan skin or slightly tan skin, rectangular face, sharp edges, a warm smile. Those type of people that just feel warm, in their features. Even if they have strong angles, I feel like they are very open with their faces, with their expression. When you are in their company, you actually, even if you are a closed off person or an introvert, they kind of make you trust them because they have that true charisma of being so safe within themselves, and so like they trust themselves so much that they make others feel the same way, in a sort of way, because they feel their energy. That is such a wonderful person, to be around. Wow. So this is who is approaching you. Now you're wondering, okay, how is this happening? I want to get into that. How will you meet this person? Because as a person now, amazing. Come on. That is just fucking amazing. So how will you meet this person? But I see this card sticking out, so okay, this person has a very warm energy. It's like they are connected to their inner child. This person likes to have fun, but like fun where they generally enjoy themselves, because they come from a very dark past where they suffered a lot. I feel like they appreciate more that type of stuff, like where they feel the joy of life. Beautiful. So how will you meet this person? Through work, clearly. So whatever workplace you may have, this could be it. A workplace, maybe this is a new co-worker abroad. So if you travel for a short while someplace else, you may find them while traveling. Or this person could also be that they have moved because of a very dark past, even with their old workplace. So it could be a person that has moved place because of that. So now you are meeting them in your own city, or this is somebody who has moved away from a place that they have resided for a while. It could also be that. So this could be a new person in your environment in general. Expect the unexpected, and that this is coming very soon. You won't have to wait a long time for this to happen, which is amazing. Nobody likes to wait. I mean, I am a very impatient person. I do not like to, like, once I get a reading and they say like, oh, it will take some months or whatever, and I'm like, please no. Anyway, this could be your workplace, and it's coming in fast. So once you meet, I want to see what is going to happen once you meet. I want to see that. Oh, I think since you like them so much, you might feel intimidated. Or like, you know, that type of feeling when we like somebody and instead of being confident, we kind of feel small because maybe insecurities, I'd say, I don't know, maybe we had, hard times with people rejecting us, so it's like we kind of want to play small because we don't trust ourselves enough, or so it could be that you get a bit like shaken up. This could also be that you push them a bit aside because something so good can be true. Like your mind kind of gravitates towards that conclusion of this seems a bit too good to be true. I'm better be cautious. So once you do meet or have the first interaction, I feel like you will feel a bit standoffish. But not because you do not like them, it's more like I need to be cautious because you never know. So that is what is up. Oh my god, listen. I don't know what to tell you, but this is coming very fast and this is a wish fulfillment. Like, even though you may have the first encounter a bit weird because you say, how can this even be true? This is a wish fulfillment. I may even get your reading as your wish fulfillment because there is not even a new romantic interest that you may be interested, or no, this is like you going, is this real? Am I dreaming? Is this real? Yes, it is. This is going very fast. You are not expecting it. And I don't know, this is all that I get from you, your reading. But I think that is already enough to know. I mean, be excited about what is going to happen because you will be so happy. And I feel like even though at first you may not trust them because it seems to be good, too good to be true, you will kind of warm up to them because with consistent effort and meeting them more, you will, or talking to them, you will see that they are not faking it, because a lot of people fake that confidence and we know that, but this person is not faking it. This person is genuinely interested in you, but also wants to get to know you more, wants to share with you more of themselves. And I feel like they are generally that person, that confident person that feels actually true power inside. Like they trust themselves and they got that confidence, and you may get a bit of time to adjust to that because you are not used to that. A lot of people are not used to that type of person because if you ask me, that type of person is rare to find. A lot of people just fake confidence, and a lot of people also kind of just play out a character to seem interesting or whatever. So this person, since they are so truthful to what they are showing you, it may be a bit weird to see it as, that is actually true. But once you see that, you will have an amazing time together. So after this initial like, is this true? Boom, your emotion will explode with so much love. It's like your mind is just fucking exploding, but in a good way. This is like screaming, like just imagine screaming, because you may get like a bit, wait, I need to be cautious, like I said, but then you get this energy of, oh my god, this is true, and I'm just flying over the fucking moon because this is real. That is the type of thing that I see. It's very passionate energy, so much love and so much admiration for one another. When you like somebody so much, and I feel this is mutual. Like I've seen from the cards, this is not only one-sided or anything. This is mutual. Amazing. Like I want that too. I'm very happy for you, of course. And if you were kind of hoping for that, I think this is your wish fulfillment from the universe. I think this is your time. We got a divine timing for everything, and I think this is your divine timing for love, I guess, because to see that coming very fast towards you in such positive outcomes, and this person that seems wonderful, expect the best from your romantic life next in your life. So that is all that I got for you for today. Make sure to subscribe if it resonated. Leave a comment, it will make me so happy. I hope I will see you next time. Bye for now. Welcome, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, all about what is next in your love life. What can you expect next? Let's get into it. I heard they come in two. Why? What does that mean? They come in two. And you know what is interesting? Two cards just came together. They come in two. What does that mean? Acquisition and abundance. I heard acquisition and abundance, but what does this have to do with love? Acquisition and abundance. Let's get more information on this. Oh, I see a lot of perseveration. Wait. Huh. This is interesting. I want to see more because this is very interesting energy. A lot of perseveration, a lot of working hard towards something, and then you finally see the result, that you desire. But what did you work hard towards? What did you persevere towards? Even though you were broken, like from working towards it, you persevered. You continue to work towards it. What is that? I think this is your own reputation. Not only reputation, this is your own work, business. This is you working on yourself. Weird that I see it in your love reading, but I see you working on yourself and making that money come, that money actually come to life. I feel like you worked so hard, you put so many years, I heard, months, or a lot of work towards something, and it's finally getting you the results that you wanted. This is somebody like you. I feel like this is your energy. I will get a clarification if it's somebody that is coming towards you, but I feel like this is you working so much towards something and finally seeing it realize. And I see somebody very disciplined. So you are very disciplined. You put your cards in a row to make it happen, and it's happening. So whatever you have been working on, that is coming to fruition. That is coming in such beautiful fruition. This is feeling absolutely prestigious. This is feeling powerful, energetic, and true to that which you deserve. Wow. Okay. Let's see more about this other two, because like I said, they come in pairs. Interesting. Does this have to do with love? Like, this is something that is happening, and then what is this about? Pile number 3. What is this about? You are a go-getter, and how does this have anything to do with love? I have no idea. You are a go-getter that makes things happen for yourself, and great abundance is coming towards you because of the hard work you put into it. So whatever outcome you had in mind when you were working towards it is finally coming up as reality. What does this have to do anything with love? That is so weird. I do not get it. Maybe you feel more confident. You may be a masculine, like you have more masculine energy, and you like to pursue people instead of expecting somebody. So it's more like you had to put your reputation first, or like priorities. You having had to put yourself first of achieving that type of monetary gain or reputation, or being grounded materially. financially, so that you can actually move forward with love. And that could actually be what I'm seeing here, because I mean, it does not explain otherwise what I'm seeing here. This is you. Like, I do not see this as somebody. This is like your energy of finally being that person that you wished you were, and you had to work for it, or like for yourself. You felt like you need to get, first of all, your own uh, things straight. Like, you needed the confidence. Not only you had the confidence, it's more about you had other priorities. And now that you are finally secure financially and within yourself and your life, you can move towards other grounds in life, and that is specifically love, of course. I mean, you're here, so now that you are this person that made it happen, you know, you worked so hard, and maybe you kind of pushed other things in life aside because you focused on what you wanted to achieve, you know, and you are finally getting that. So then, what is happening now in love? Because you obviously made it, or about to make it. So what is next in love? What is next? You. Ooh, do you have a girl or a person with feminine energy that you actually like a lot? It could be, and maybe they don't even know about it yet. You got their eyes on them, and maybe you are friends, and you have been, you know, meeting normally as friends, and you did not trust yourself to actually show emotions beyond the surface of friendship because you were not ready, because you got other priorities, and you did not want to let them down or her down. So this could have been in the hidden, like they'd have no idea about your feelings towards them. This is beautiful energy, and sweet, I'd say, because this person has had no idea, or if they did suspect anything, they did not obviously talk about it. Like, they wouldn't say, oh, you know, I noticed, I think you have feelings for me. No, they did not do that. And they could have also been a kind of questioning themselves, or like pushed it aside, their feelings of knowing it, because they did not want, you know, it didn't feel right. So now that you got your cards up in a row and you're ready because you have worked for it, now you're finally financially stable and materially, and now you're moving towards them. You got this girl. For a lot of you, I feel like it's a girl or a person that you really, really, really like, and I think for a very long time, maybe 2 years, I heard 2 years, you may have had her in your vision as somebody that you would like to be closer towards, and you still put your priorities straight, and you know, had to work for yourself because you needed that at the time. But now you are moving to actually pursue this person. So with that in mind, of course, I want to see what will be the person's reaction, or like, what will you do next? I want to see that. What will you do next for your love life? Because this is, you are a person that is not like, okay, what is coming to you, which, you know, it's fine because we all need to also receive. But for you specifically, it's more like, what are you going to do about love? Because you're ready, and you're ready to go out there and make yourself be known. So what will you make? What will you do for love? What will you do for love? What will you do for love? Okay, this is sweet. It's like you offering your heart to a special person. Yeah, I can see you got a person you like. You are finally moving towards them to say, hey, I like you, wanna go on a date? I see you doing that. That is sweet. I want to see something. This person may have had their hearts broken in the past. and you are coming like, hey, you are the type of person that takes things seriously. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have put your priorities straight so that you kind of feel ready towards it, because in a way we do need a lot of times to be ready for it. I mean, a person that is not ready to love, if they get into love too early, it will end up in horrible ways, because they cannot treat others right if they have a lot of personal things to carry out and focus on. Like, they don't get enough time to focus on another person if they need that energy towards their own work and towards their own selfless, their own growth. Anyway, what is beautiful about this reading is that you made it happen. So like, you are finally moving and are ready to move towards this person and say how you feel about them. Now, of course, I will look into what will this person's reaction be to you, making it known that you want a date or you like them. So what will be the person's reaction? This is absolutely out there, like this is coming from the abyss, the darkness, because this is not something that this person just expected you to say. This is absolutely new. They may even get like a moment of, did I hear that right? Because you were just coming out like, poof, like you just focused on yourself, and now you are ready to do that. I think they were not really expecting it. You will ask them on a date, or either confess that you like them in whatever your personality is, but it depends how you will approach this, of course, but you will make it known to them, that is for sure. Now, how will they react to you? Well, I think maybe they were hoping for it, even if they did not like say anything. They were hoping for it. I see a very bubbly energy, like, yes, like this very beautiful warm energy of finally you said it, because it did not feel right for them to say anything. But finally, like, it's like after this period of you just not being really there, and they missed you, because even though if you still talked, I feel like you put so much energy in your own life that you didn't have time to be so close as them anymore if you were once. So it's like you coming out of the darkness. Well, it's not darkness, it's more like not being so present. So like, you come up to them and say, it's time. Well, you don't say it like that, but it's the energy, it's time. And their reaction is very, very warm towards you. It's very open. It's like happy energy. It's like, yay. Like, finally. Da, 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 da. This is somebody that is so optimistic. What is this? What is it? Oh, they are happy. Oh my god, you know what? I think what propelled you to be so focused on yourself is a heartbreak. Somebody in your past that has broken your heart. So I think they also are happy that you finally are ready to move on and be open again. I see that. It's like they are happy for you, also in that type of way. So I think they are very open, and whatever you will offer to them, like a date or anything, they will be open to it. They won't reject you to say, well, I don't feel the same way. Somebody who were waiting for it, but knew that it was not their place to say anything or push you before it was time, so to say. Any advice from spirit? Let's see. Any advice from spirit? No, I don't think there is any kind of advice, actually. Interesting. Why do I see so much work? Like I said, why so work? I see this very focused energy. Oh, make sure to have a great balance, because I think since you have been there, very ultra focused on your career and work life and whatever else you were doing, you need to be careful to balance it. You need to be careful to balance it in a beautiful way where you do offer your time and energy to this person. This very disciplined energy is about knowing when to stop, when to move. So it's like, be sure to remember, to take breaks for yourself, to put time for your work, but also give time for this other side of you that wants to pursue love and romance. It's like to know how to have a balance, because you got so much to enjoy and celebrate, and it will be a shame to kind of sabotage yourself by not taking enough care of you, or maybe even putting too much energy into work still, but not giving it enough for this person that you are interested in. It's good to have a balance, and I think you are encouraged to have this balance. Make sure to be true to yourself most of all. But no matter what, your reading was beautiful, because I can see this outcome that you desire. Finally, I think you have earned it after being so busy, and you finally get your time to celebrate it by being straightforward towards a person that you do like and enjoy. So all the best to you, and this was all that I had for you today. Make sure to subscribe so that I can channel your energy even better in more videos to come. Leave a comment so that I know my video resonated with you. It will make me very happy. And I wish you a very great time with this person, and all the best to you. Bye bye. Until next time. Bye.